Hey everyone, this is Julian from the Binary Lab. Just want to do a really quick IQ option OTC trading testimonial, okay? So, as you guys know, if you've been following my Facebook group, if you guys been, following my Telegram groups, well, we had an instance of, connection error, right, during the webinar once, and we were all doing a Euro JPY trade, and it was supposed to be a trade that could have either been a close call, either a narrow loss or even a total loss, okay? And during that time, everyone got disconnected. We couldn't log back in. And when we could finally log back in about 8 minutes later, lo and behold, everyone won the trade. And we know from the for a fact, just looking at any other open source charts, whether it's like TradingView, NatDania, MT Fault, we know that that trade would have either very barely drew or would have lost, okay? Show you something that's totally different. This is a screen capture that I've put these screen captures inside of my group. So basically, I wanna show you about this thing, alright? It happened again. They had a connection error problems around 10 a.m. EDT Saturday, and around this time 12:20 to 12:40 p.m. EDT, winning and losing trades weren't reflected. So if any of you were taking trades at that time, what this was that during that time, these trades were kind of like these trades were having that that circular thing that was like going and going, and it will never ever get finished. So you may have won the trade, you may have lost the trade, but it's just not showing up. So trades were just getting debited from their account, but it was not appearing in history whether you win or lost it. Okay, so what happened in the next spot, right, is that okay, so I contacted the live support, and I was like, hey, this trade was an obvious winner. Why did it say that I lost the trade? It didn't make sense, right? And then well, by the way, if you guys watching this video had the same experience, go ahead and comment below. Maybe you had a different experience on a different occasion, but let me know if you had this kind of thing before, where you place a trade, you obviously won it at expiry, and it showed you that you didn't get the trade. It was just strange. So I took a screenshot, I sent it to the live chat, right, on the IQ option page, and then so our platform was down. One major problem is fixed, so you see the current data later. Sorry about that. And then there is the other picture, of course. When I logged in, you can see that I actually had 3 trades. Okay, this one was supposed to be a tie. This one was a loss. I know that. However, the interesting thing was that the trade that should have tied disappeared. The lost trade disappeared. The winning trade disappeared. And instead, they actually credited my account with, as though all 3 trades were profitable trades. And that was just amazing. I was like, whoa. This is like the first time ever. The first time ever that, let's say, in the past I worked with many different brokers, G options. Long time ago I traded on, what's that, Boss Capital, yeah. And then long before that, Global Trader 365. All of these cases, CT option as well. I would take a picture of the problematic trade, send in the screenshot, give them a couple of follow-ups on support ticket. Either it takes 2 weeks to get fixed, but most of the time they're just trying to run away, play hide and seek, and escape fixing the problem. But instead, this time around, IQ option fixed the problem. Not only did they, most of the time, a broker will just refund you for the trade, whether it was a winning trade or losing trade, just refund you, but they won't give you the profit. But in this case, they gave us full profits. Not the first experience. I had other people in the group as well. I have a group as on my Telegram, and so I was asking one of my members what happened with the account. So there's a couple of trades that they've taken, and they're wondering where were the payouts. So let's see. I had a post just this morning. I had a post somewhere. There you go. So this member, she apparently was she placed a trade. She placed several trades. Some lost, and she was supposed to get just 10 profit for the winning trade, but in the end she got about 50 from several trades. So that was insane. So I'll show you my account where it is right now. Okay, so this morning I placed I took 3 more trades. I lost this one, and I got this one. And but thanks to okay, check this out. You know, the trade trades I left a support ticket about, it's gone. It's just not there. So as you can see, I actually had like 3 other trades there: the Euro USD, the New Zealand USD, and this one. All disappeared. It's not in my history, but instead they gave me the profits for those. And after these trades today, you know, I'm in a nice profit. So I'm pretty happy. And for those of you who are not familiar with, you know, OTC trading is unfortunately not available everywhere, but is available in many places around the world. So basically, I have a link for you guys. I'm going to add this to this post right after this. So actually, what I'm going to do right now is, let me see if I can. I'm going to post in the comments box right now. Okay, so you guys can go and check it out if it's available for you. Typing this link. Just a moment. Okay, the link is thebinarylab.net OT/OTC trading. Okay, so the link is, I've just typed the link inside the comments of this video, and then you can check that out. And I'll also update in the video description. Check it out. I know that in various parts of Europe it's not available because of the regulations, so they will not show it. You'll probably only find Bitcoin. And then in the US, Australia, Canada, I apologize, it's not available. But if it's available where you're at, you know, go have a look at it. What's really cool is that they have all these nice charts and tools that you can use. So even though you don't have your MetaTrader, I mean, I usually trade MetaTrader at the same time to do my studies and stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do right here. You know, it's the full shebang indicators that you usually use anyways. You know, Fibonacci's. You know, they have a lot of these tools that you can use to make your analyses. If you're an alligator kind of person, you know, they have that. If you're into stuff like, you know, the ADX, they have that as well. You know, all your basic, most common indicators, they have all this stuff. So it's really cool. You can set this up and just go check it out. If you have never tried this platform, you're most welcome to just click the link and just try it on a demo. And if you've been live trading already, you know, this is a great time to make some nice profits on the weekend, especially if you don't have the time on a weekday. Because when you look at this, I mean, the markets, a lot of people are going to tell you that it's super easy to spot trends and pullbacks on the weekend versus on a weekday. Compared to some different brokers, you must have seen my recent video where I was comparing it to another broker that manipulates the OTC in a weekend. So OTC movements are very small, but because they have 6 decimal places, you're actually able to trade this quite well. Okay, and on top of that, payouts. Okay, there's a bunch of different pairs that you can do. So I know for those of you in Europe, you're probably going to see Bitcoin, but it sucks to trade. The payout is just so bad. But for the rest of us, I mean, there's not a lot of choice, but well, there is some choice, and the payouts are pretty decent. It goes up to 91%, and I believe if you get a VIP account, you get more than that. So what I plan to do is that, because I made quite a bit of profit, I'm actually going to be withdrawing. This will start with 1K, right? So I'm going to withdraw the 2K plus and deposit it back in, get more bonus, and you know, just kind of, you know, do turnover and get more cash to keep. And it's just a smart thing to do, right? So it's a lot of fun, and if you don't already know, it goes down to as short as 5 seconds. So for those of you who want to go down the time frames and look out for other stuff, and if you want to trade like really tiny sub-minute trades, you can definitely have a lot of fun with that. Alright, so that's all I wanted to show you today, and I wanted to give a nice testimonial on this business practice that IQ Option does. I'm really impressed by how, whenever it is down, it just restore you not just the trades that you that were problematic, but they just restore them with full profits. Okay, so really impressed. Keep it up. Bye for now.